Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome.
Ooni Of Ife is alleged to have completely lost control as Queen Naomi gave them her final answer. I would rather cry than be a part of such shame. Let the world laugh at me. I refuse to disappoint myself. I will never ever do it. Now, you know the reason why, how did this come up? They say that there is this, of course, there's this rumor that the elders of Gise family and Paropo, they have said to Olori Naomi to leave the royal mansion open for Kabiyesi to be able to come as he used to do. That they have observed that when Kabiyesi enters the royal mansion, that or anywhere other than the palace, that his decision and everything is different. But when he comes back to the palace, something happens to him. Something is triggered that please, that Naomi should leave the royal mansion open. And they said Naomi gave them her final answer, yes. That if it is for Kabiyesi to be coming to the royal mansion to clear his head, that is not a problem. The royal mansion is big enough. That she is going to move her things from one part of the royal mansion and leave the other part for Kabiyesi. But if everything that they are saying is because they are trying to create an avenue for her and Kabiyesi to continue to be together, to continue to see, and to continue to do things together, that it will never ever happen. That she would rather cry than be a part of that shame. That she would rather the world laugh at her than her disappointing herself. That this is not something she's ready to understand or comprehend. That she wants to move on with her life. That all she wants is her freedom. She needs to go. She is already exhausted. She does not want to have anything whatsoever to do with Kabiyesi. That she doesn't want to. And they say when Kabiyesi heard of Naomi's stone, the way Naomi made and spoke about this situation, that Kabiyesi was very, very embarrassed, that Kabiyesi was unhappy, that Kabiyesi was, as in, felt so bad, and that he never ever expected that Naomi would speak this way concerning anything that concerns him and Olori Naomi. Kabiyesi is said to be saying he has sacrificed everything for Olori Naomi. He has done everything for Olori Naomi. One thing that he is very upset with is that Naomi is not taking responsibility. Naomi is putting everything on him. That it is because of Naomi that he made all the choices that he made. But the question is that how about the new one that you're making now? How is it Naomi's fault? Let's agree that the former one was because Naomi left. Now, this one now, why? Is a question that a lot of people are asking. We also heard that Kabiyesi is saying that he has sacrificed so much for Olori Naomi. He has empowered Olori Naomi so much that if he had not empowered Naomi so much, Naomi would not be in a position where she is vehemently rejecting him every day and acting as if that's Kabiyesi is the worst thing that has happened to her. That Kabiyesi is taking Naomi's position very badly. That Kabiyesi is saying that if Naomi continues to be adamant that he indeed is going to collect the son that is Tadenikawo from Olori Naomi. So have you seen why, if this information is true, that is if the information is true, okay? If this information is true, I would want to say, have you seen why I kept saying since last year, if you have been following me, I've been saying that it's not as if Kabiyesi does not love Naomi. He does love Naomi. But the thing is that Kabiyesi wants Naomi and wants others, okay? I feel like Kabiyesi will be fulfilled if Naomi will agree to join others and continue to be in that marriage with him. He will be happy. Money is not the Ooni of Ife's problem. Ooni has money. Ooni has money to take care of as many wives as possible. But you see Olori Naomi, he does not want Naomi to go. He does not want to lose Naomi. He loves Naomi to a very great extent, but he cannot do, he wants Naomi and wants others. That is the problem. That is the problem. That is, for me, I think that is the only problem. And Naomi is saying no, and no, and no. So right now, the royal mansion is big. They say it's big. It's almost like they built the royal mansion like the wing of a bird. You know, when the bird opens the wing, like an eagle opens its wing, you will see the first stage that looks like the what do you call that looks like, you know, your hand to your the first part of your hand, the stretch, and the second stretch of your hand when you open your hand. So it has the first wing this side, the second wing the other side, the first wing at the last, and the second wing. So it's big enough. And they said Olori Naomi has said that the royal mansion is big enough that for the security detail, as in the security, you know that they used to use fingerprint to open the door. So Olori Naomi has called that they will bring send the Ooni of Ife's personal guard to come to Lagos when she is in Lagos, so they can put the man's fingerprint there, that she is going to do the security door, as in she's going to use that man's fingerprint to reinstall one part of the royal mansion for them, and so she's going to move to the other part of the royal mansion. And I am happy about what Olori Naomi is doing. Olori Naomi knows that, look, this is a gift they have given to me, belongs to Tadenikawo, and she is keeping it, and she's taking ownership of it. Because she wasn't taking ownership of it, she would never have changed the key. Okay. So now, because they said they want Kabiyesi to be coming there to clear his head and all of that, Naomi said, okay, if that is the what you need, I am not going to decline. I'm going to set it up in a way that they can access one part and I will access one part, because Naomi does not want to be in that place where she will be in the royal mansion. Kabiyesi will come, they will start this their love thing again, and tomorrow it will be another thing. And now the beef is going to be even stronger, because it's looking like the Oloris are going to increase in the palace. Should Kabiyesi continue to focus on her, they will all turn against Olori Naomi, and that is the energy Olori Naomi does not want. Olori Naomi said God has given her the opportunity to do things that will make meaning in her life and in the lives of other people. That she's not going to throw that away because she wants to fight for Kabiyesi. That she is grateful for everything that Kabiyesi has done for her, but she is never ever returning back to the life of the Ooni of Ife. And they said that is exactly where Naomi stands right now, that she will never ever come back to the life of Ooni of Ife. Do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media. I'm going to bring you more updates. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.